Kansas City. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Philadelphia and New York City. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
Philadelphia, shortstop.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. There is Seager. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Hit back up the middle. There's Segura. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Gene Segura standing in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Springer coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Coming to the plate now, Joel Ortiz. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now a move over to first. Here comes the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Two out with the man at first. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here it is on 3-0. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time. One down. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. Segura has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And this is taken outside for ball one. Paxton steps into his windup. 1-0 on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ramirez looks up And this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Steve Garvey. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
First baseman, Steve
Fouled
Garvey.
off into the seats behind first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Steve Garvey goes quietly leading off the second. Charlie Blackmon stands in as he looks at ball one here. That's by him for strike one.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in, Carlos Correa. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Martinez. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Ready on 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, and there's one away.
Batting six.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Ryan Zimmerman.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
Batting seventh.
Here's George Springer.
Center fielder.
He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he takes ball one. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Michael Brantley.
On the ground up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Batting
The
ninth.
pitcher, James Paxton, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The batter, number 7.
Striding in once
Shortstop.
again, Trey Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now to the plate, Michael Fulmer. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Jason Kipnis stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And now they'll apply the tag on him between third and home as the squeeze attempt fails here, and there are suddenly 2 away now. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Ready for another chance. Gene Segura. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Oh, and he misses it. Digging in now, Joel Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right over the middle, knee high. Throw over to first. A wave and a miss. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-2 pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up the 2-time All-Star MVP Steve Garvey. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Too high. And it's 3-0. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Throw over to the bag. Runners on first with one down. Fastball in there. 3-2.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
Center fielder.
Charlie Blackmon is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third from the stretch. Carlos Correa is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag. Trying to pick things up where he left off. J.D. Martinez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's one away.
Left fielder, Jung-ho.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Paxton comes set. Here's the first pitch. Ryan Zimmerman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled back. Runners off for second. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Here's Michael Brantley. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder, Michael Brantley.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 0-2. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he pops up the bunt attempt. But this is foul for the first strike. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And the two-strike bunt will get foul, so he doesn't do his job here.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. Fouled back. Runner on first here with one gone in a 1-1 tie. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up, so I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Kipnis.
The left fielder, number 11.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a throw over to first. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the O's. Center fielder.
Lays off 1-0.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Got it. And that's
number 9. Yasmani.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yasmani Grandal comes on with 1 away. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Ramirez shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Michael Fulmer. He successfully, and we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. And he'll step off and try again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Another 1-2 delivery. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ramirez has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. Tyler Clippard.
Now pitching.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Gene Segura. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Second baseman.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Segura.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Catcher Joel Ortiz.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The first baseman.
Steve Garvey is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out. Jason Kipnis stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Charlie Blackmon is retired to kick off the inning. Carlos Correa is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez there to put it away for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Michael Brantley. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
This one's down to 3rd. On to 1st, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
Third baseman
digging in once again, Kyle Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Look out, 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man in. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting,
Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Paxton comes set. Here comes the first pitch. George Springer is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners on the move for second. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul. At the plate, James Paxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Reggie Jackson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Gong is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And the inning is over. Chris Davinsky is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Yasmani Grandal will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Ortiz goes to get it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So striding forward now, Tyler Clippard. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Brandon Belt will grab a bat and hit for the pick.
Brandon Belt.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Ortiz recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Belt is retired. 2 down now. Gene Segura standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 2-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And now they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The tag and... Now to the plate, Gene Segura. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Second baseman. Gene
hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Joel Ortiz.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul
Your
ball.
attention,
Carson
please.
Smith.
Now pitching, Carson
The
Smith.
0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Back up the middle. There's Segura. Step on the bag for one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Now batting, the first
That'll bring up the 2-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. Going to strike that victim twice in this one. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Seager is over to take a look at it. The 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the deep.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Jason Kipnis. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Way in front of that fastball. And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Sent on the ground out to second. No problem here, one away. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready for another shot now. Jung Ho Gong. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And did he go around?
Ball 2.
No, he did not. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. Here's Carlos.
Leading off for the Phillies, third baseman, Carlos Correa.
He's set, and the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Here's Michael Brantley. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to first, a double play. Standing in now the pitcher, Chris Davinsky. Chris Davis will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. And he looked like a caveman swing in the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just...
And we'll have to leave it there. Matt Bush comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into.
For New York City, third baseman, Kyle Seager
is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Seager is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Correa ranges to his left. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, George Springer. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there is now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Joel Ortiz looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Bounced up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
The first baseman, number 6, Steve Garfield.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Grandal has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters. Here, 1 away. Number 18.
Now coming into pinch hit, number 18.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Ready with the 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more. Gene Segura. He singled his last time up. Brandon.
Coming into pinch hit. Brandon.
Felipe Rivera, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Gary Sanchez. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt.